Hey everyone, today we're going to review and unpack this Planet X cooking system. The reason for that is because it's available for $29.99 at the moment, and that promises to be incredible value, especially compared to some of the branded alternatives like Jetboil. Now, I'm certain it's not going to be up to those standards, but for many people this could offer everything they need for a far lower price. So I'm going to run through what you get inside, and we're going to put it through a couple of tests as well, a boil test, and we're going to weigh it and see how much it weighs compared to what they say. So yeah, this is it here. As you can see, it comes in a pretty sort of standard pouch with the drawstring top. Inside, get this here. Now, fairly similar to Jetboil, you've got the push button here to unlock. Do that, handle locks into place. Got a fairly basic plastic lid with a silicone handle to stop yourself from burning. We've got a canister stand, black plastic one, and we've got the sort of screw-on system and everything here as well, and also a little stand there for if you want to use a pan or something with it instead. And then the pot itself here, it's got the heat exchanger on the bottom as well, which will also act as a windshield when you're cooking outside as well. Now, my thoughts are pretty good. It's definitely, you can tell it's not up to the standard of a Jetboil. Like, let's just get that out there. This isn't a direct comparison. However, that being said, it is definitely a sturdy bit of kit, and there's nothing on here at all that feels like it's going to break. The neoprene sleeve around the outside, basic, like black all round, there's no branding or anything, and it's not incredibly thick, but I've had no issues with it, and it's well made, it's well stitched, does the job there. Same with the burner here, you've got your standard sort of gas valve there, and then the piezo igniter. These are always the bits that break first on any system, and that's, you know, remains to be seen. But I've had no issues with it as we go now. Now, the way you use it, similar to anyone, you're going to grab your gas canister, and if I can get my hands to work properly, screws on top like that. This itself has got little notches around the edge. You find the matching slot, and then you can lock that into place, and then that's not going anywhere. And then once you've got that on the stand, you've got a relatively stable sort of cooking platform there. So with that being said, let's see how much this thing weighs. One thing we should point out, this is actually the 1400 milliliter version, not the 900 milliliter version, which is available now. However, everything within the system itself, other than this, is exactly the same. But yeah, we'll measure this. They say that this is, what did we say? They say that this is 665 grams in total, excluding the gas canister, whereas the 900 ml version, they say weighs 500 grams. So let's give it a go. So 665 grams is the goal. 646, and that's without the sleeve. See if we can just rest that on top. Okay, 660. I'd say that's pretty good. So yeah, in terms of weight, it's pretty much where they say it's going to be. How that compares to something like a Jetboil Flash, which I think is around 400 grams. You obviously are going to be paying a weight penalty. However, I mean, it all depends on how often you're going to use it. I don't mind a couple of extra 100 grams. So for me, that's not too bad. But let's see how quickly this thing will boil 500 mils of water and see if it's really as efficient as they say it is. Right, we've got 500 millilitres of water in here. Let's see how it goes. So there we go. Pretty much 2 minutes on the dot, which I actually think is pretty respectable. I haven't timed it before, and I kind of thought it would actually take a bit longer than that. And I think 2 minutes, yeah, that's pretty good going. I know that Jetboils will do it in 90 to 100 seconds, but for most people, that extra 15-20 seconds really isn't going to make the world of difference. Again, remains to be seen how efficient it is in comparison to like gas usage and stuff. But on the whole, I think for under £30 for the 900ml version of this cook set, I just think it's staggering value. Like, money's tight for everyone right now, and to be able to get something in 2024 for under £30 that is going to boil enough water and heat enough food for you and a partner and make plenty of cups of tea out in there without having to break the bank, I think it's just a very good deal. I'm not affiliated with them in any way whatsoever, by the way. I just thought that it was a really good deal that probably people don't know about. So if you are looking for a cooking system, I can recommend this one. It's served me well for the last 4 to 5 weeks, and I've probably used it 30 to 40 times over that period. So at the moment, it seems to be doing a great job. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. I'll be doing some more in the future. So like and subscribe if that is the case, and that's something you're interested in. But if not, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.